Good evening and welcome to Grenada Charger Baseball. Chargers are at home tonight against the Olive Branch Conquistadors in a district matchup, second district matchup of the year. Chargers are 2-0 in the district as we beat South Panola 2 games last week, and we'll look to add to the win column tonight against Olive Branch. And both teams have completed their warm-ups. The umpires are here and ready to go, and the coaches are about to meet. But before that, we're going to give you the TCI starting lineups. TCI, Training Consultants Incorporated, helping our customers find solutions to their educational training needs since 2004. If you need any training needs, call TCI at 662-809-8210. We'll begin with the Olive Branch Conquistadors. Leading off, playing right field, number 32, J.R. Jamison. Batting second, playing center field, number 9, Sam Resch. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 2, Landon Rombau. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 15, Giovanni Castillo. Batting fifth and playing second base, number 1, Darion Harden. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 28, Preston Mink. Batting seventh and catching, number 20, Garland Gaines. Batting eighth, the DH, number 30, Andrew Bolin. Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 11, Darnell Harris. And pitching for the Conquistadors, number 17, Dylan Anderson. And now, the TCI starting lineup for your Grenada Chargers. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 1, Ty Edwards. Batting second and playing right field, number 5, Hayden Lee. Batting third, the DH, number 8, Drew Klink. Batting fourth, playing center field, number 17, Daniel Hopper. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 2, Braden Trusty. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 12, Eli Palmer. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 7, Eli Housel. Batting eighth and catching, number 18, Paxton Searle. And batting ninth, the third baseman, number 6, Tanner Fowler. And pitching tonight for your Chargers is number 19, Carson Renfro. And that is how we will line up against the Olive Branch Conquistadors. Chip is on his way, but we got Alan up here with us right now. Alan, good week last week.
Yeah, it was good to get two on the one home, one on the road, and go ahead and go up 2-0 in the district. Big start to the season for us.
Yeah, we had Carson Renfro on the mound in the first game against South Panola against Anson Bright. And that was a good pitching matchup. It was back and forth in terms of pitching. Now the Chargers won that game 4-0.
Yeah, offensively we came out hitting and scoring and never looked back.
That's right, and Carson was able to hold them with some help from Eli Housel coming in there at the end and kind of closing the door on South Panola. And then we got to South Panola, and Tanner Fowler started for the Chargers, and he did a good job. It was actually the Chargers jumped out offensively 5-0 in the first inning, and then we kind of slowed the bats down, and we allowed South Panola to kind of just scratch back in. It's one run here and one run there.
I think they scored one in the first or in the second, third, and fourth inning.
I think so. And they kept scratching until it was about 5-4. Right. I believe it was 5-4. And then the Chargers scored a couple of more and won the game, I believe, 7-4. And Eli Housel came in and kind of closed that game out as well. And so the Chargers got 2 big wins last week. Looking for another big week this week. It'd be great if we could get a couple here from Olive Branch. It's going to be a tough hill to climb because they've done pretty well this year.
Sitting at 11-6 on the season right now. They are 0-2 in district. I believe they played South Pillow last week, which, like you said to me before we started, anybody that's going to split with South Pillow is going to have a tough row to hoe.
Yeah, they got to earn it. There's no doubt about it. You're going to have to earn it, and it does appear as if they lost 2 last week to them. And so that is going to do it for your TCI starting lineups this evening. They're giving out the starting lineups here at the field. If you're not here, I encourage you to come. Concession stand is open. We have fried fish tonight for $12 a plate while it lasts. It's fantastic, by the way. I encourage you to come and get a plate. Mr. Britton Hatcher is cooking that fish, and I can assure you from personal experience it is some of the best around. So if you're at home and you're hungry and you want to watch a baseball game, come on out and see your Chargers tonight play ball while you eat fish. But until we get ready for first pitch, we're going to take a quick timeout, and we're going to hear a few words from our sponsors. We'll be back in a moment. Are you looking for automation solutions, electrical components, industrial equipment, or safety gear? Come to Agilix Solutions. We have the area's most extensive Milwaukee tool inventory, and our knowledgeable team is here to help every step of the way. Visit us at 1601 South Street in Grenada or call 662-226-2474. Or you can check out our up-to-date inventory anytime at my.goagilix.com.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven-bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
At Grenada State Bank, we're all about saving.
We save you time, we save you the hassle, we help you save for tomorrow.
Because banking should always be personal and hassle-free.
And as your hometown bank, you can always trust us to put your needs first, so everything is made easy.
So together, let's save.
We welcome you to visit us here at Grenada State Bank, a bank that stands behind its community.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
For expert heating, cooling, and plumbing, trust McDaniels HVAC and Plumbing in Grenada, Mississippi. Fast, reliable service to keep your home comfortable year-round. Call us today at 662-226-4613.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-4.
All right, welcome back. It is time for Charger baseball. Carson Renfro is done with his warm-up pitches, and we're about ready for the first pitch. Chip, you made it.
I made it, barely.
Barely.
Because I have NASCAR-like tire changing skills.
I'm impressed, super impressed.
Yep. All right, Renfro's are starter tonight. And Jameson's going to square around. That's going to be tough to deal with because he's moving. Carson throws off balance and gets him by a step.
Ooh, that was close, but that was a good play there by Carson Renfro. Gold glove pitcher.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you, they had a drill they were doing. I walked out to practice Tuesday. What's today? Tuesday? Monday.
Today.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
And they had 6 cones, and that's what they were working on right there. All the pitchers had to go through it, but they were timing them. They had to throw all the balls and then get back. It was neat watching them do that.
Like bunt
and I
drills.
believe Carson finished first in the drill.
Well, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
That's a good pitch right there, and he didn't get the call. Paxton set up on the outside part. And he came inside, but still a strike.
Yep. The center field is your number 2 hitter tonight, Sam Rush. Roosh. How'd you pronounce it?
Resh.
That's not right. Reshe.
R-E-S-C-A.
He's Slovenian.
Resh.
Reshe. He lines one out in the right field. Nice piece of hitting right there. He took that ball where it was.
Yep. He ripped that out to right field.
Let's go and bring up number 2, the shortstop, Landon Rumbaugh.
This half inning brought to you by Winona Tractor and Equipment.
I was looking, Olive Branch started the year off hot.
They did.
They had a really good start to the season. Kind of cooled off. They went 0-2 in district last week.
Yeah.
I think they tried to play a little bit of small ball.
Got him.
Picked immediately.
First pitch, he called a
That was
ball.
Yep. And Carson's going to ask him what he did.
Well, I can't tell from here, so whatever it is, I have no idea. But
Well, they had him picked off pretty easily.
yeah, he was easily picked off.
Yeah. Well, so, I don't know if we talked about this on the air, but I talked, and Coach Hodge is going to want to know what this is.
Yep.
Because we had that call against Sal Panola that
That's
was a
right.
ball on Eli, and it was a point of emphasis, which is what the MHSA puts out to the coaches and the umpires and everybody. It's like this, more or less saying this has been done wrong, and the umpires are really going to be focused on it. And it states that if you go towards home at all, even if your leg has not broken it, then you got to go home, and we can't see that from here.
Yeah, no
but
way.
That is the right umpire to call it.
That is correct. That's correct. At least the right. I mean, we didn't have that at Sal Panola. Sal Panola, the behind
home
the
plate
play
umpire
umpire called it.
And they called it deception. And I'm like, well, the whole picking off thing, I think's about deceptions.
Right.
And he's at second now off that balk. Rumbaugh, still your – I'm going to have fun with that name. Rumbaugh, still your batter. There's one out. Big district game tonight. Beautiful night. Still got time to get here, get some of these good foods that I can't eat. And that ball's grounded short weekly. Ty takes on hop. He's going to go to third. And they got
good
him
play
dead.
right there.
Yes, sir.
He got your lead runner. Good play by Ty. Throws over to Tanner Fowler. He tags him over at third. That was a nice play. Knew he had him. Knew he had plenty of time to get him. Of course, a tag is always scary.
That's right.
But not there. We got it 2 away.
Yep. That's the thing. That guy had to slow down and let it by him, and as soon as he had to speed back up, Ty had the ball in his glove.
It was a good slide on his part. He did a little dodge move over there, but
that pitch misses upstairs. The cleanup guy's Giovanni Castilla. I remember Giovanni from last year. I think he had a good game against us up there.
Yep, he did.
1-0 count. We got to start keeping the books. I could go back and look at it, couldn't I? Searles, that was going to fly out of his mitt. I think he tried to transfer it, and he's going to throw it.
Got him! What an out. Well, he was going to back pick him at first. The ball comes out of his hand and falls to the screen. Paxton throws down to second. The boy slowed up, Ty kind of fake, like, I'm not anywhere around you, and he catches it and tags him out. What a play by the Chargers to get out of that.
Caught stealing right there.
It is, but we'll take it all day long. Chargers get out of that inning, and no runs are scored. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
1586, or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions. We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service, unique gifts, and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save More Drugs and Gifts, caring for you like family.
I do this. You wrote it down.
All right, welcome back to Charger baseball.
Anderson.
After an interesting first half of the first inning, the Chargers are up to the plate to hit. You'll have Ty Edwards, Hayden Lee, and Drew Klink.
Yep.
Thank you to all our teachers, recognizing teachers in the between innings tonight. We appreciate all our wonderful teachers at Grenada School District.
Kids wouldn't be here without them. That's
No
for
doubt,
sure.
no doubt about it.
We got a whole lot of good teachers in this district. So Dylan Anderson's the pitcher. He's a righty. He tries high and inside and misses with Ty.
This half inning is brought to you by Hankins Lumber Company.
The 1-0 count. And
Oh,
Ty
that's a
slaps
rip by
out
Ty.
left field. Left footer drifts back. Makes the play.
Drifted back indeed and made that play. I thought it was going to get down or over his head maybe, and he just didn't get enough of it to get over
Yeah, he
his
tried
head.
to come inside. Ty turned on it, which he's known to do.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
It's going to bring up the Salt Life. Hayden Lee, number 5. He's your right fielder.
Just
He's a
recently
lefty.
committed to Mississippi Delta.
Congratulations, Hayden Lee. I believe I
Absolutely.
did see that. Going to continue his baseball career and education.
Yep,
Nothing
definitely.
wrong with those two things. And Hayden pops that one out towards left. Left fielder drifts back again. He makes the play.
That's 2 quick outs for the Chargers. I like the aggressive play, though. I'll take it. Swing the bats.
Yep. But let's get them a little bit lower.
Yeah. Line drives.
Yep. Which Ty's was kind of a line out. Just kind of got under it just a little bit.
Hung a little too long.
Here comes the Klinkster. Andrew Klink, he's number 8. He's got a slide mid in. Golly, these uniforms look good. He takes that pitch for a strike. Looked like the St. Louis Cardinals in the 80s. Beautiful.
Good uniforms, though.
Beautiful uniform.
I'll give you that.
Comes in there again. That's what we're
There's
talking
your line
about. That's
drive.
the gapper.
Get to the
Drew,
wall.
He's limping. He's limping bad. So he's going to get to second, I hope.
Uh-oh.
That ain't good. We almost got the same thing done to us. Yeah.
Yeah, it was close.
It's going to get a double out of that.
A little too much limp there for me. I didn't know he had. I don't know if he did something coming out of the.
I don't know.
The
That
box
didn't
or
look
what.
good.
No, I agree.
You're going to leave him out there.
Yeah. Drew obviously battling with some knee stuff, but he's trying to tough it out and play, and we certainly appreciate Drew Klink, senior.
It's going to bring up Daniel Hopper. He's in the cleanup spot. He's moved up the lineup a little bit. He's been hot of late, number 17, center fielder. Oh, he did a shimmy shake. You see that?
I did.
That's Major League.
Major League stuff right there.
A little shimmy shake by Hopper.
That's Major League 2.
Takes that one low. Oh, man. Been a
Makes
long
all
day,
the
man.
women in
I'm happy
Cleveland puke.
Oh, goodness. 1-0, 2 outs. Chargers are threatening with Klink on second. And that
There's a
ball
rip.
smoked out in the left center. That's going to score Klink. Hopper's easily going to get 2, and he's looking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Klink's hurting.
They're fixing to have to take Drew out, I believe. He's not going to want to come out, but he can barely run.
Yep, that would have easily been a run for Drew Klink any other time.
Yeah, Drew's got really good speed.
Yep, he's frustrated. I guess they're going to leave him on third, but I think we're going to.
Well, he's DHing tonight. Here comes Coach Hodges.
Yeah. You'll have to.
Well, the one thing you always do is just pinch run for
pinch
him every
run
time.
for him.
Every time.
Well, not every time. Only
That's
twice.
right. We went through this.
Only twice, and then he's got to come out.
I think Redbeard the Pirate, Nick Purnell, comes out there. Is that Redbeard?
I think that's Duncan Pitcock.
That's Pitcock, neighbor. Show that kid some neighborly love. So Pitcock's at third. Hopper's at second. Trustees are batter. Trustee's been hitting the ball well lately. He's got his cleats all spatted up, it looks like. 2 different colors, of course. He comes inside, that's fouled off the turf and goes foul.
Wasn't sure right off the bat if it was going to go foul or not, but he's only spatted on one.
That's right, that's the blue.
That's the old leg guard there.
Yeah, who knows what that thing is. I guess if it hit me there, I'd know what it was.
You
0-1.
You might. Need a base hit right here.
Yeah, we do. I like the visiting Keisterdorf's uniforms.
You know, I said in the JV game
good.
that you would like these. The white one
Yeah, it
stripe.
looks nice.
One stripe down the leg with the solid yellows.
Look at that. Just being not conservative. Good looking.
That's a base
lined
hit.
up the middle. That's going to score 2 because Coach Hodges is sending the hopper. Here comes the throw. It's
Gonna
a
be
good throw.
And a good
A little
play.
bit up the line.
Trusty does a good job of advancing up to second on the throw, and that's a 2 out, 2 RBIs for Braden Trusty.
Spit it out, big guy.
And the Chargers are leading it 2-0. Bottom half of the first.
Call for line drives, and we're getting them.
Absolutely. You did a good job calling for it right there.
Thank you. Hey, it's Chris Edwards' birthday. Everybody's celebrating it up here.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris. It's going to bring up Eli Palmer, redheaded assassin / bandito. He's the first baseman, wears number 12 with pride. And that pitches. Strike, breaking ball.
Yeah. Broke high. Eli's a big guy. They assumed.
I'm not so sure Mr. Dylan Anderson didn't throw against us last year.
You may be right. I don't really remember.
I have a memory like a.
You do?
I'm not sure how to describe it. And that's a breaking ball that's popped straight up. Center fielder sticks his arms out, and he's going to take a couple steps in and make the play.
Yeah, and that'll do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the first, but not before we score 2 runs and lead it 2-0. We're going to the top half of the second. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Craving something sweet? Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada for the best soft-serve ice cream, burgers, and more. A hometown favorite for delicious treats made just for you. Spencer's Dairy Cream, sweet tradition, great taste.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine on a Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Winona Tractor and Equipment.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. Conquistadors coming to the plate. Carson Renfro still on the mound. Here's the pitch. That's a strike on the outside part. Strike one. Who we got at the plate?
Oh, let's go to
number 15.
Yeah, Giovanni Castillo's back up.
That's right.
Because we had that caught stealing.
Right.
Renfro comes inside and
good
gets
job. Nice pitch right there on the inside part. Good setup right there.
Olive Branch's coach a lot of credit. He's got the helmet on. I love the helmets.
Yeah, you do.
It's a good look. Castillo takes that one high and outside. Tried to get him to nibble. So 1-2 count. Chargers scored 2 in the bottom of the first. Take a 2-0 lead in this important district matchup here on Tuesday night.
Got him. Charger strikeout. Oh, Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose. No way Jose strikeout number 1 for Carson Renfro.
I may just go up to No Way tonight by myself and just eat like 4 plates of beans. Because I can eat beans. Just let it.
Sounds good. I love beans.
Yep. Renfro comes after him with a fastball, and batter is Darian Harden, and he fouls that pitch off. Foul ball's going to be brought to you by
the Landman and the Home Matchmaker.
There you go. Swing and miss.
This half inning is brought to you by Novapax.
Novapaxin. 0-2 count.
Another
swinging again.
Charger strikeout, and all Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose.
Olé, olé.
Olé, olé. 2 strikeouts in a row for Carson Renfro, and 2 outs for the Conquistadors.
Now we got balls coming in from everywhere.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up number 6 hitter Preston Mink. He's playing first base tonight. He's number 28. And look at the umpire. He just stayed where he was.
That ball was a mile high.
Yep, 1-0.
I don't think anybody was ready.
Mink is ready.
He is now.
Yep. Strike on the outside corner. 1-1.
I don't know. 1-1 is the count. I'm not sure what happened there.
Mink's a slender lefty.
Yes, he did.
Went after that one half-heartedly. It's a 1-2 count.
1-2.
2 outs. Renfro's ready to go.
Got him.
With the fastball.
3 up, 3 down, 3 Charger strikeouts, and all Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose.
Olé, olé, olé.
3 Charger strikeouts for Carson Renfro. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
On the go? Stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast. Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today. Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball, recognizing a few more teachers for the juniors in the bottom half of the second inning. And the Chargers are coming to the plate, leading it 2-0 right now.
Yep, it's going to bring up Housel, the lefty. He's a left fielder. Got a day off Saturday. And then we got Paxton Searle and then Tanner Fowler. What neat handwriting I'm looking at.
That's Alan Lee. I didn't do it.
Oh, a guy can write. I bet you he's a cursive king. That pitch is high and outside, ball one.
He may be. I'm definitely not.
I'm glad we got Alan to finally work. So one. And Eli flies that one out to left. That's going to be trouble. Left fielder's not going to get there, and it gets hops to the wall.
It's going to be a double.
Boy, it was tailing away from the center fielder, and left fielder was playing towards the line. He could not get there, and that's a double for Housel.
Yeah, nice job for Eli Housel, doubling to the wall in the gap. And he's going to have to take off all his pads.
All his Starburst colored pads. Tropical Starburst. Searle's going to come up. He's number 18. He's the catcher tonight. Not sure what part of the battery he is in warfare. He's the catcher in baseball. If he's lighting the fuse or he's putting the cannonball down in there, or he's the cannon. Oh, he gets pumped in the back. He flips over. That's not going to hurt him.
No. He'll take that base all day long. Chargers with runners on first and second. And nobody out. Braylon Hardiman will run for the catcher. Paxton Searle, number 11.
Hardiman's starting to get some action.
Yep.
Number 11. It's going to bring up Tanner Fowler, number 6.
Big spot for Fowler, and he's been hitting the baseball. Be interested to see what they do right here.
He's definitely staring at Coach Hodges. He's got that signal correct. Pitcher, Dylan Anderson's been throwing strikes. Chargers been slapping around. He squares around. He pulls it back. Good job right there. Ball one. Well, I was over at the middle school track meet, man.
Yeah, that's right. Was that here?
Excitement.
Was that here?
It is.
Okay.
It was. It may still be going on. It was. Those middle schoolers, they're one of a kind. He squares around early this time. Here's the pitch. He pulls it back and takes off speed pitch. Ball two.
I like it when we square early, show it, and then pull back and try to swing, try to sneak one by somebody.
Yep, especially that first baseman. He's coming in hard. That first baseman is Mr. Preston Mink.
Gotta wonder what goes through his mind when he pulls back and gets ready to swing.
Chiclets.
Chiclets.
I like my chiclets. Oh, good breaking pitch right there.
It was. That's a tough pitch on 2-0.
Yeah.
Not really looking for something like that on a 2-0 count.
Not at all. Mr. Anderson just whipped that curveball in there. Strike one. Anderson looks at second. There's no bunting now.
No.
And Fowler fouls that ball out. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
High Cotton Catering.
High Cotton Catering. All your festive needs with food and such.
This half inning is brought to you by Horan and Horan Law Firm.
2-2. Anderson's trying to get that first out here in a second. That ball's popped up over behind the first baseman. He's drifting back. He makes the play. A step in foul territory, but it may have. He had dropped it, landed in fair territory.
May have. It's possible.
So that's going to bring up Edwards, who crushed one out to left. Second pitch of the game, but it was caught by the left fielder on a good play. So Anderson's trying to work his way out of this jam. There's runners on first and second. The bottom of the second, there's a 2-0 Charger lead. It's not the way it looks right now. It's not going to take a lot for Carson. And that ball's hit hard.
What a play by that third baseman.
Steps at third, and Ty's going to beat it out by a step.
Golly.
You know what that's a good job of? He went down to a knee and was like, I'm a goalie. He's not getting by me. Yeah.
He went down to two knees and blocked that ball up basically like a catcher. That was a nice play by that third baseman. Man. Saved a run and got it out.
So Ty's going to get the first on the fielder's choice. Housel's out at third, and Searle advances to second. And Searle's actually Hardiman.
Yep.
Bray Dunn.
Yeah, Carson Renfro's going to come out on deck, and we kind of figured that was going to be a possibility there.
He hit
Hayden
Lee.
Lee.
The salt life guy dead laid him. No, he's fine now. 2 steps, he's all right. The guy lives on the Gulf Coast in the summers. He's attacks sharks and stingrays and
ain't no baseball gonna hurt him.
Jellyfish don't bother him.
Yep.
So the bases are now loaded. There's 2 outs, and we had to pull Captain Awesome, Captain Smooth.
Yeah.
Drew Klink at the DH. He was kind of limping.
He ripped the ball to the wall on his first at bat. It was a double, and he made it to second, but you could tell that he was struggling with that knee. And so we're going to have to.
So Renfro's in. Renfro was batting pretty often early in the season.
Yep, it's not like this is his first at bat.
Well, no, Coach Hodges, he did tell me, I'm not going to let his secrets out, but most baseball people know this. He wants him just to focus on pitching.
Yeah, absolutely.
But let me tell you something. If you're the pitcher, it's a good spot to help yourself in.
No doubt.
Bases loaded. The Macaroni Kid.
Yep, and they loaded him up with an arm guard, so if he gets hit, he'll be okay.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, slaps one right to the shortstop.
Man, I thought it might get over his head for just a minute, but the shortstop backs up and makes a catch, and that'll do it for the Chargers. They'll leave bases loaded, still leading it 2-0, headed to the top half of the 3rd inning. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
We're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
What is great internet? Is it fast? Is it strong? Is it reliable? At Sparklight, we believe the best connections are the ones you can't always see. From helping hands, to homecomings, to moments that matter. The best connections are always there, right when you need them. So how do you know it's great internet? Because it works. We're Sparklight, and we're always working for you.
At Grenada Dental Clinic, your smile is our priority. Dr. Olivia Van Gordon and her team provide top-quality dental care in a comfortable and friendly environment. From routine checkups for patients ages 1 to 100 to advanced cosmetic treatment, we are here to keep your teeth healthy and bright. Visit us today and experience exceptional care with a personal touch. Your perfect smile starts here. Grenada Dental Clinic, Dr. Olivia Van Gordon.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. Chargers leading it 2-0. Headed to the top half of the 3rd inning, and Carson Renfro back out on the hill for his 3rd inning of work.
Is this kid's name Garland Gaines? Garland?
Garland, yeah. Garland
okay,
Gaines.
He's the catcher. He's number 20. Garland, I'm sorry, I couldn't read this writing. And he swings through that fastball.
Good pitch there by Carson Renfro.
Renfro struck out the side in the top of the 2nd. We always like that here in Grenada. The bad guys probably not so much. And that ball's popped out towards right. Palmer drifts over there. And then Trusty gets over there and makes the play.
Yep, Trusty's play for sure. Good job there by Braden as he ranges over and calls Palmer off. He was not going to have an easy play on it for sure.
Last week at South Panola, we'd have been top of the 1st. 1 out. 7:30.
Yep.
Oh, me. Man, we're in the 3rd inning. Goodness gracious.
Yeah,
I don't know who they're playing tonight. I wonder where they are in the game.
Marathon game.
Here's a lefty. He swings and misses at that one. This lefty is Andrew Boland. He's the DH, number 30. Andrew looks like a younger kid.
Yeah, he played in the JV game, actually.
He swings through that one.
He was the leadoff guy in the JV.
Getting multiple cuts. See if Carson just attacks him with that fastball or goes with the breaking ball and attacks him with the fastball.
Charger strikeout. All Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose.
Olay!
Olay. Charger strikeout number 4 for Carson Renfro on the night.
It's going to bring up Darnell Harris. He's number 11. And he is the left fielder. Made a nice play in the 1st on Ty Edwards' line drive.
He did.
Darnell looks like he may play running back or something.
Yep.
Stocky kid.
Stocky kid.
Go ahead.
This half inning brought to you by United Rentals. Go ahead. Sorry. I agree
Probably
with you.
got good speed. He's back there in that box. That's smart of him. And that fouled right back at us. 1-1.
It's a good pitch there. Carson got it up a little bit, and he had a hard time getting the barrel on it. It was a fastball, I believe. 1-1 count.
And this is correcto. There's 2 outs, top of the third. Game's moving swiftly. Still time to come out here and get you some supper. Watch some good baseball. Breaking ball. He fouls that one off. He said, not so fast, Mr. Renfro. It'll be strike 2, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Save More Drugs and Gifts.
Saved me because I was out of my medications, and Brooke called them, and it was ready within the hour.
You're always out of medication.
Well, I told you they're all off now. They used to be at the same time. That's what happens when you quit taking them. Tries the outside corner and gets it. Mr. Harris isn't going to like that
another
one.
Charger strikeout for Carson Renfro, and all the Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose.
Olay, olay.
And that's Charger strikeout number 5 for Carson Renfro, and we're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Are you looking to buy that perfect piece of land?
Or maybe looking to buy your dream home.
Hi, I'm McCarran Clausel, the landman.
And I'm Perrin Clausel, the home matchmaker. We sell real estate here at Landmark in Grenada.
I specialize in the land department.
And I help people find their
All right, welcome back to Charger baseball.
Just checking in on Searle's wife's family over in Tupelo.
Daniel Hopper coming to the plate. That's cumin.
Cumin. That's just cumin, I promise you.
I cook with it.
So Hopper's up. And that pitch is up. It's that breaking ball. It's got a good breaking ball.
Daniel Hopper wrote one into left center just a little while ago.
Yeah, Hopper takes that one out to left center. We had craziness going on out there in left field. Mr. Harris is going to throw that ball over to him.
Oh, yeah, we got
it there.
Little wiffle ball action out there in left field.
Somebody killed that ball.
They sure
Or
did.
fouled it real bad. So there's 1-0. There's another breaking pitch. It misses upstairs, 2-0. He's probably going to have to show Hopper the fastball. Last time he did that, he lined it out in that gap.
Obviously, he don't want to do it, does he?
No, and that 5-star auction sign. There it is. That may be the changeup.
And speaking of which, this half inning brought to you by 5-Star Auctions.
Yeah, I'm on top of my game tonight.
Perfect timing.
Yep, 3-0. And all right, came inside and hit Hopper on the shoulder. That's the third guy he's hit.
Yep.
None of them have been lethal, so we're going to hang in there, take that base. Hopper's at first. It's going to bring up Trusty, who lined a single back up the middle and got a couple RBIs on the night in his first at bat.
Brayton Trusty.
Trusty's ready. Does his patented slide of his foot.
Patented.
Yeah, I guess. He does it all the time. I don't know if he's got a patent on it yet. He's all on top of the plate. You like that. There's a pickoff move over first.
I do like that a lot.
6. Got Mr. Anderson on that pickoff.
Braden does a double slide.
Yeah,
Back
he does.
line, sideline.
And front line.
Front line.
Triple slide. And some people at weddings do the electric slide.
That's right.
They're having enough fun that night. That pitch is high. 1-0.
Danny's got speed, and we know it. Coach is going to call timeout. He's going to come talk to the pitcher. He's hit a few tonight. That's what, the third guy we've hit so far, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Paxton, Hayden, and now Danny.
And we've got the notorious Super Mario going on.
Love it.
Man, I'm telling you what, Nintendo. I mean, like you had Atari, and then there was some other system that only the really wealthy people got.
Yeah.
And Atari was when I was little, and I mean, it was awesome, but like if you go back and look at it, it's like, wow, I like that.
Yeah.
But when Nintendo came out, the game changed.
It changed everything.
It's never been back.
I think I told you that story. We got a Nintendo when we got Kelby.
Is that the present since you're getting a little brother?
Yeah, since you're getting a little brother, we'll give you this.
Yeah.
But me and Cole spent way more time on the Nintendo than we did with him when he came home.
I understand why.
Yeah.
All right, it's 1-0 count after that meeting of the minds. Anderson, there goes Hopper immediately. And
that ball's fouled.
Yep.
Foul ball. Play. Sponsored by Sparklight.
Yep. Trusty fouls that one off. Maybe in the hit and run, maybe. I don't know. It was a breaking pitch. Water.
I'll take a water, too.
Still not died. I got to get the water. I mean, it's only about 6 today. That's about where I need to be. 1-1. He takes that low. Good eye, Trusty. 20/20 vision. We'll get to them in a minute. 2-1 count.
Nobody out. Big spot here.
Not a big lead by Hopper. He
That's
grounds that
base
right
hit.
in the 6 hole. Shortstop dives, knocks it down. Good job by the shortstop to keep it on the infield, but it's a single.
Yep, he did a good job of, you're right, keeping that on the infield. By the way, the shortstop has also caught before. I think he caught for him last year, and they moved him over to short.
Yeah, I can see why he got to that ball. I didn't know if it was going to get out to left, which would have advanced Hopper to third. The little things like that matter.
Oh, no doubt. That kept him there.
Trusty's 2 for 2 now. It's going to bring up Eli Palmer. Coach Oakley wanted me to tell Eli thank you for moving in his furniture today.
Palmer helped him, huh?
Probably carried it by himself. I have no idea.
Probably.
He looks like he can move furniture.
I think he could.
No outs. That pitch is outside. Good pitch.
I would definitely call him.
That maybe what he did. Eli Palmer's Furniture Moving Company. That wasn't very creative.
No.
Here
Assassin moving.
That's El Bandito Movo. That pitch, another breaking ball.
Thank you.
And thank you. We needed water. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Sprint Mart.
1-1 count, runners at first and second for the Chargers, threatening here in the bottom of the third. Scored 2 in the bottom of the first and then scored none in the bottom of the second. Tries the upper half of the zone and misses. 2-1. That water's tasty, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Tries inside corner, misses again, 3-1. So Anderson's working himself into a jam.
Thank you to Miss Monica Hood. And
Miss Hood, that was
bringing it up, and all our concession stand workers.
Oh, yeah, they rotate through there. That Booster Club does a great job. They got great food, good people, good eats. Way outside, and Palmer will take his walk.
Mm-hmm. Big spot with nobody out, Eli Housel.
We have had the bases loaded, I believe, in both innings. Maybe not in the first. No.
Maybe not in the second.
No. Carson struck out with him.
That's right.
He popped out.
That's
He
right.
struck out. Why would I say that?
Maybe
bring
not
up Housel, who lined. Well, he didn't line. He had a long fly ball out into the left center gap, and the left fielder couldn't get there.
Got a double out of that.
We're getting a new pitcher.
I believe you're right. He didn't, well, I think we're getting a new first baseman.
Yeah, maybe he's going to warm this guy up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd.
That is very odd. So I guess he's the DH.
Yep.
So
he's 28. Who came out?
Yeah. And the guy that came in is the DH, but you got that new rule that the DH can also be in the field, right?
They'll have to refresh me on these things.
Don't you have to? I don't know. We'll see. Bases loaded. The DH just came in to play first base, so we'll see how that works out.
Housel's your batter. He fouls that ball off, man. I thought he was fixing to tee off on that one. It was over the middle of the plate, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Emmanuel Student Ministry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right down there on Highway 51. So you think that's what it is? DH can come into the field?
I think maybe. That's the only thing I can come up with.
And that ball's going to be lifted out towards center. Center fielder
definitely
takes
get
a couple
a run
steps
home.
back, and then has to come all the way back in. Yep.
Definitely got a run
Easy.
right there.
Good piece of hitting right there by Housel.
Yeah, great job by Eli Housel getting that run home from third, and Daniel Hopper. It's 3-0 Chargers in the bottom half of the third inning.
So Hopper scores, no one else advances. It's good baseball. And up Searles coming up, got hit in the small of the back. He's got runners at first and second. As a catcher, that shouldn't bother you, being hit by the ball.
Not too much. Definitely part of it.
It's a 3-0 lead now. Anderson looks at second. There's an outside pitch. It gets away from the catcher. Runners will advance now. That's a pass ball.
Definitely.
So we got runners in scoring position, both of them.
Yep.
Second, third, 0-1 count. Tries it again. It's low and way outside. 1-1.
Yeah, that one was a little further out than the first one.
He swings and misses. Came back inside on him, so it's 1-2. All right, Paxton, take a deep breath right here. He's on top of the plate. There you go, son, right there. Right back up the middle. That's going to get one home. Better hurry up. There we go. And oh, boy, got him at second. Tried to stretch it into a double, and they get him.
Yeah, out on the throw, but does get a Charger run home. It's 4-0.
Against the RBI.
Yep.
So that was back up the middle. And that's a 4. So that's going to bring up Fowler. He pops one up in the infield. He goes after that breaking ball. We had 3 people coming, though. Second baseman's going to catch it. Almost trip over the pitcher.
Almost a circus catch there by the second baseman as he almost, as you say, tripped over the pitcher. But that'll do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the third inning. We score 2 more. It's 4-0 Chargers. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Are you looking to buy that perfect piece of land?
Or maybe looking to buy your dream home.
Hi, I'm McCarran Clausel, the landman.
And I'm Perrin Clausel, the home matchmaker. We sell real estate here at Landmark in Grenada.
I specialize in the land department.
And I help people find their perfect match.
Do you get overwhelmed with the steps you have to take to buy or sell a piece of property?
Well, if you do, then you're in the right place.
We have created a detailed guide of both the buying and selling journey that will walk you through step by step of the journey.
It's free.
I'm McCarran Clausel, the landman.
And I'm Perrin Clausel, the home matchmaker.
And let's get your real estate journey started today.
United Rentals is here to support your local and out-of-town equipment needs. We offer used and new equipment sales. We want to help your project succeed. Reach us at 662-226-8200 or visit us at our branch at 80 Grady Road, Grenada, Mississippi for all your equipment needs.
All right, welcome back. Charger baseball, top half of the fourth inning. This half inning brought to you by Grenada State Bank. And the Conquistadors are coming to the plate. Chargers lead it 4-0.
Yep, J.R. Jameson's up, he's leading off the fourth. He's the leadoff guy. Renfro threw 3, he struck out. Oh, that ball's fouled out of play. It'll be brought to you by
True Value.
Yeah, I got it lit up over there. Renfro's got 5 strikeouts through 3. He's given up 1 hit. The number 2 guy slapped a single out to right. He's on deck. High and outside. 1-1. Did you get your kids hear them saying the good boy stuff? Like, good boy, like their dogs are doing that? Or did they at some point to each other? Or are they not too, age is too different? Searle.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But they'll say, like, yeah, good, you'll pick that up over. Good boy. Like it's a dog.
Kids do it to
I
each
guess
other?
It's TikTok or something, yeah. I've just been going home for a few months, and I saw the Mississippi State fans, like, threw a hat or something on the field, and the like, left fielder for whoever the team was came and picked it up, and they're like, good boy.
All right, hold on. Charger strikeout, sponsored by No Way Jose.
Olay!
Good boy, good boy, good boy.
We just used it. That's awesome.
Strikeout number 6 for Carson Renfro on the night.
Yep. Rush is the only guy to get a hit. He takes that in for a breaking ball. He didn't like that. Thought it was up.
Heart of the plate, Mr. Jonathan Hood says.
Yeah, I'll
he didn't
take
miss.
it.
It looked good to me.
There's another one over the heart of the plate, and he fouls that one out of play. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Bank Plus.
Bank Plus. Banking needs. Have 3 drive-throughs.
Go see them. Get in
Never
one of them.
too busy with 3 drive-throughs.
No.
I don't know how many they have. Sounds good.
Yeah.
0-2, 1 out. He hangs in there and fouls that pitch off. May have been a change-up.
Something different.
Yep.
Wasn't his fastball. I agree.
Yep, didn't see a lot of break.
I didn't see him spin. Not a lot of spin either. So change-up may have been it.
So old Sam hangs in there. He's number 9. He's got a little bit of an open stance. That pitch is up. So it's 1-2. Sam and Eli may hang out. They both like these fruity colors. For him.
Yeah.
He got the pink on with the turquoise.
Different.
Yeah, different. There's a lot of, you got yellow on him. That's way outside, 2-2.
I'm a big matching guy. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, even when you watch MLB and stuff, they're all over the place.
I get it. I don't
Have you bought the package yet, the Braves package?
I hadn't been home to do it.
Oh, there you go. 2-2. Breaking pitch, grounded to short. Ty's going to have to get it on a hop. Quick
good
throw
play.
over and got him.
Good play by Ty Edwards. He had to get rid of that one in a
he
hurry.
transfers that thing quick over, doesn't he?
He
Get rid of
does.
it.
That's what is so good about Ty Edwards is how fast he can move that glove to his hand and get
It's
the ball
quick.
out and throw it.
And it matters because right there, if he does not do it, that Mr. Rush is going to beat it out by a step. It's going to bring up Landon Rumball. He reached on a fielder's choice and then got thrown out. Caught stealing in a fiasco. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
We fooled him. It was a very good play. 1-0 count. Comes inside, and that's lifted out to center. A little looper for a base hit.
That's going to be a base hit for sure.
Good piece of hitting by Mr. Rumbo. And that'll bring up Giovanni Castilla, the third baseman.
Need an out right here. Got 2. Chargers lead at 4-0.
4-0. Game's moving along briskly. We like it. Carson's working fast. He's already had a balk called on him. And that pitch is driven down the right field line, but way foul.
Hit
it's
the
gonna
lights.
be brought to you by. Oh, don't say that.
It sure did. High on the hog, hit the lights and fell back in.
Go right by high on the hog twice today and thought about stopping.
That diet.
No go.
Pulling you back, in it?
Yeah, I ate a bunch of cashews. Oh, some high heat. And drank a bunch of water.
I like cashews.
I do too. I'll tell you this much: if you don't eat for about 5 hours, it really doesn't matter what you eat. It tastes good.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, I was just as happy as a lark sitting there eating those handful of lunch cashews. Ball's grounded shortstop. Ty's going to flip to second, and that's going to do it.
Hit it to the wrong guy to stay inside that inning. Nice job there by Ty Edwards, scooping that ball up and throwing it over to second for the third out of the inning, and the Chargers still lead it 4-0, headed to the bottom half. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
See the world in style with 2020 Eyeworks in Grenada, Mississippi. From expert eye exams to the latest designer frames, we've got your vision covered. Visit us today for clear sight and great service. 2020 Eyeworks, focused on you.
Are you looking for automation solutions, electrical components, industrial equipment, or safety gear? Come to Agilix Solutions. We have the area's most extensive Milwaukee tool inventory, and our knowledgeable team is here to help every step of the way. Visit us at 1601 South Street in Grenada or call 662-226-2474. Or you can check out our up-to-date inventory anytime at my.goagilix.com.
All right, welcome back to Grenada Charger baseball. Chargers leading at 4-0, headed to the bottom half of the fourth inning, and Ty Edwards coming to the plate.
I think So Giovanni Castilla moves to first. I see that, but I don't think this guy over here was playing.
I think it was third base was second base.
All right.
Moved the pitcher to second.
So, new pitcher. 2 balls. No strikes after those first 2 pitches.
Left-hander.
Edwards is the batter.
Preston Mink.
Yeah, it's Mink. Oh, breaking ball way outside. Look there. That's the most roses you've gotten in 18 years. I can tell you that much, woman.
Hush.
And that pitch is up. Yeah, put them in the ground, see if we can grow some bushes. Rose bushes. Okay, I'll make sure I get them. Ty Edwards takes the 4-pitch walk, and that's going to bring up Hayden Lee, who is flown out to left and been hit by a pitch. Preston Mink is the new lefty. And he throws that one in the dirt. There's delayed steal. He's in there easily.
Nice job right there by Tyler Edwards.
Yep, gets in scoring position.
This half inning is brought to you by Holmes Community College.
Bet you know a little bit about those people.
Yep, I do.
Right across the road.
Getting time to register for school, believe it or not.
Oh, it's a ground ball to shortstop. He's going to field it cleanly and throw over the first, and that's going to be the first out of the inning.
Yep, but that does get a runner over to third. By the way, we missed a stolen base right there. Ty Edwards on a delayed steal. All stolen bases Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated because nothing runs like a
Ty Edwards steer.
That's right, and that was a big steal. I just thought about it because now he's
Double
over
play.
at third. He's out of the double play, but now he's over at third with 1 out, and we got an opportunity to get him home, and that would be a good run to get.
And Renfro swings through that fastball. Help yourself out, Macaroni Kid. There he does. Hit it right at the first baseman.
Boy,
hit it well.
Hit that ball hard and right at the first baseman, unfortunately. But he smoked that ball.
Yep. Tried to take it. It was an outside fastball. He took it the other way, and he was just right at Mr. Giovanni Castillo. It's going to bring up Daniel Hopper, who's doubled out to center and then got hit by a pitch. Hopper, no shimmy shake. This time, strike one. Hopper's ready. Stands in. Irish sensation. There's a breaking ball that's way out of the zone.
Yeah, nowhere close there.
He's been celebrating St. Patrick's Day for 2 weeks.
I think he celebrates it all year.
Yeah, he just never quits.
Never quits.
He takes that pitch up. 2-1. Nothing wrong with that. You got those Irish genes. 2 outs. He takes another one upstairs. 3-1. Good take on those last 2 pitches. They were just out of the zone. So it's 3-1. Edwards at third. Comes inside. He fouls it right back to us. And that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
High on the Hall.
High on the Hall.
Did we do that already?
We already did it. The last one.
McDaniel's HVAC and Plumbing, but we'll do High on the Hog and McDaniel's HVAC and Plumbing.
Glad to see you're not on your game tonight.
Yep.
Full count, 2 outs. Comes inside. Hopper pops that one out of play. And that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Sonic.
Much better job. It's right across the street. You told me you got the smash burger meal for $6.99. That seems like a bargain.
It was. It was tremendously good.
Really?
Still thinking about it.
Well, here we go. Full count. Breaking ball. He foul tips it. Good job, Danny. Barely hanging in there.
Yep. He
As
did.
the Irish would say, by a wee bit.
By a wee bit.
Wee bit.
Oh. Lord have mercy.
If I had an Irish accent at all, I'd try to use it.
I
It
know
be
you
terrible.
would.
Full
I
count.
guarantee it.
Another one. Good take by Hopper.
That's a tough one to hang on to put in your pocket right there because that ball was close to being a strike.
Yeah, it started out over the plate and then broke out of the zone.
Good take by Daniel.
It's going to bring up Braden Trusty.
QB1, Braden Trusty.
Trusty's number 2. He's the second baseman tonight. And here comes that 1, 2. It's just a 2. You were right. Not a triple slide. It's a double slide.
I'm right, some.
Yeah, about once every full moon, which I hadn't seen the moon lately. Runners on the corner. Something may be up here. Hopper's got really good speed. Edwards has got really good speed. That ball's down in the dirt, and Hopper takes off. Here's the throw. He may have got him. Nope,
he's
beat
safe,
out.
and we'll get a run.
Yes, sir. I'll take it.
Charger run comes across the plate on the
stolen base.
Yeah, I gave him a stolen base. Delayed steal. Daniel Hopper. All Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated because nothing runs like a
Irish Hopper deer. Danny boy.
Hopper deer.
Danny boy. So Trusty took that pitch. It's 1-0 count. There's a breaking ball. Good pitch. Looked like it broke too far inside, but it had some movement. We try to stay off our cell phones up here, big guy.
Doing my best.
Almost hit him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Goes back inside and misses. 2-1. Hopper's ready. And that's low. 3-1.
Pitcher wants to know where that ball was. It looked low to me.
Yeah, it was low. He's shaking his head. He's a little bit frustrated. 3-1 count. Chargers have 5. The Conquistadors have 0. And he gets that one right at the bottom part of the zone. Full count again. Anything to the outfield probably going to score Hopper here because he can run.
No doubt.
comes after him, and that ball's going to be fouled out of play. And that foul ball's going to be brought to you by
Happy Eats.
Happy Eats. So what'd your brother get? You got
He got the same thing, but he got it with onions.
Ugh.
Yeah. Couldn't do onions.
He ain't got much sense.
Yep, I did it without onions.
How'd
He
your
did
dad
it.
let him eat onions? You said your dad couldn't stand them.
He doesn't. Me and Dad don't like onions.
Oh, that's lined out to left. Left footer's coming in. It's going to get a hop. Here we go. Oh, boy. Woo. Go, Josh. Put them brakes on him.
He threw them on him at the last minute, too.
Yep. I mean, they let you make a turn around here, don't they?
Yeah. It would have been an interesting play because
the flow would have beat him, but it was up the line.
It was up the line, and I think Daniel had the momentum to get there, but that's hard to know from the coach's box.
Yep. So
Nice
Trusty's
job.
3 for 3.
Man, he's killing it right now.
Yes, sir, he is, and that's going to bring up Eli Palmer. He is walked and flown out to center. I thought that was up. Strike one.
Looked a little up to me.
Eli kind of shakes his head a little bit. Runners at first and third, and that's low and inside.
That ball might get him on the toe.
Yep, we'll take it. It's 5-0 lead. We got 2 on with 2 out. We've got a 2-out rally going here. Here's the pitch by Mink, and that's a strike. 1-2. Fans are getting behind Palmer. One, 2 outs.
Love to see that example you said.
Well, that's the lady taking up the money. She said, is it time? So I have to check on things like this, important things. I told her middle of the third. She didn't know what that means, obviously. That's outside. Look at
That's a Charger stolen base for Braden Trusty, and all Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a
Braden Trusty deer. He pops it up. Boy, Eli's getting under the ball tonight.
Yep, a little
Second
bit.
baseman drifts out there. Ooh,
Yeah.
Come on, right fielder, come help me.
Yeah, I bet he was sitting there going, where are you, dude?
Come on.
That's going to do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the fourth inning. We do score another run. It is 5-0 Chargers headed to the top of the fifth. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a
Craig.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. Carson Renfro back out on the hill for the Chargers. Top half of the fifth.
Yep, it's going to bring up Darian Harden. He takes that first pitch for a strike. Moving along.
Swung at it, but it wasn't.
Well, I was looking down. Gotten flustered. There's strike two. Took that one.
Takes that one for a strike. Strike
0-2
two.
count. Renfro is working ultra fast, which we all appreciate.
No doubt.
He shakes some off. There he goes. Now he gives him the big nod. High and outside.
This half inning brought to you by Howsville Enterprises.
And there goes a bus.
Must be track meet.
Oh, man, if they're just now getting done, oh, boy. Outside, 2-2. It started at 2. Yeah.
Long
They
day.
may not be coming. Some of them Lewisburgs here.
Oh.
They may not be coming back to the junior high track meet. So 2-2 count. Breaking pitch upstairs.
Didn't miss by much. Didn't miss by much.
It's hard. He's got the count full after that 0-2 start. He got him with that third one, and Harden knew it.
He knew it immediately. That's another Charger strikeout for Carson Renfro, and all Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose.
Olay!
That's No Way Jose strikeout number 8.
He's getting after it.
I'm telling you, wearing it out.
Now batting number 28, Preston Meek.
So Renfro, he's been getting ahead of him. Swing and a miss by Preston Meek, the new Olive Branch pitcher. And that pitch is up. 1-1. Calm night. Ball's fouled out of play, and that foul ball's going to be brought to you by
Trustees Remodeling and Repair.
Trustees Remodeling and Repair. The Trustees out. Come fix whatever you need or build whatever you need. They'll do a good job for you. 1-2. Breaking ball that's upstairs. 2-2. I don't think we're going to be remodeling much this year. We'll keep things the way they are.
You like it the way it is?
Well, yeah.
Me too.
Here's the, almost nipped him. Meek kind of makes a little face at him, full count.
Well,
here's the payoff pitch, as they like to call it.
That is indeed what they call it.
And
that
corner.
pitch got him on the outside part for called strike 3. All Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose.
Olay, olay.
Charger strikeout number 9 for Carson Renfro.
It's going to bring up Garland.
They're adding
Gaines. Isn't Garland something you hang at Christmas? I make just thinking that. I think we've still got Garland up in our house. Lazy as that. There's a foul ball. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
M&M Builders.
Like the green stuff. They call it Garland. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, it's sitting there. 0-1. Festive year-round. 2 outs. Ball high.
Festive year-round.
Yep. Why not?
Why not?
Just leave the lights up. Just don't cut them
Might
on.
as well.
Yeah. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Strike 2. Yep, Mr. Garland was going after that one, trying to hit it over there to true value. 5-0 lead here in the top of the 5th.
Got him. Yes, sir. He got him.
Oh! You can hear what we think about that one.
When you see that bat break, those wrists break, you know that's a strike. Didn't get the call, though.
Nope. So Garland's hanging in there. Garland Gaines. And there's a breaking ball up. Full count.
Well, it wasn't up by much. I think it was pretty much in the strike zone.
Payoff pitch again. Oh, he comes inside and hits him. Oh, the first baseman looks at him and slings the bat. Yeah.
No, I believe Paxton didn't like that too much.
No, I don't think anybody did, and I don't want to be the guy batting now.
He was giving him a piece of it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, you got hit in the foot.
I mean, it's
speed.
Full count, 2 outs, you get hit in the foot. I mean, honestly, no one's trying to hit you right there.
No.
We'd like to just strike you out, dude.
Number 10's up.
Now batting number 10, Sajan Reyes.
And I don't know what number 10 is. You're going to have to look at your roster.
It's Reyes.
Reyes.
It is Sajan Reyes. He played in the JV game.
And, boy, you should have seen how I spelt Sajan. It's not right.
Yeah, S-A-J-I-N.
Really?
Yep.
I had a U-N, but I'm close. Runner at first, 2 outs here. And that ball's lifted weakly out towards
Trusty's
right.
there.
Trusty gets under.
Good job there by Trusty. ranging out there and getting that fly ball for the third out of the inning, and that'll do it for the Conquistadors in the top half of the fifth. The Chargers are coming to the plate. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Right outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a then-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
At Grenada State Bank, we're all about saving. We save you time, we save you the hassle, we help you save for tomorrow.
Because banking should always be personal and hassle-free.
And as your hometown bank, you can always trust us to put your needs first, so everything is made easy.
So together, let's save.
We welcome you to visit us here at Grenada State Bank, a bank that stands behind its community.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
All right, welcome back to Charger baseball. Eli Housel coming to the plate with the Chargers leading it 5-0.
Housel was doubled and had a sac fly RBI. Yeah, there's a breaking ball high inside, ball one. It's 5-0 lead in the bottom of the fifth. Chargers scored 2 in the bottom of the first, then 2 in the bottom of the third, and 1 in the bottom of the fourth. That's where we are. There's a good breaking pitch.
Yeah, that's a tough one to put in play there, but it was a strike on the outside part. I think just cut right across.
He tries again. He fouls out towards the fan sitting down there on the deck. That's going to be brought to you by
Marlowe Law Firm.
Marlowe. Here's a pitch, and Eli takes that one up. Boy, I was close. Good eye, 2020.
This half inning brought to you by Kringle Dentistry.
Here we go. That's low and outside.
Yeah, good take.
This half inning is brought to you by Nobleman.
Full count on Eli Housel.
Hey, you got him on the outside corner.
Catcher got him on that one. I believe that.
Yeah.
Close up. Yep.
It's going to bring up Paxton Searle. He got hit by a pitch, and then he lined a single up the middle to get an RBI. And here is strike one. Did he get 2 RBIs? No, they threw it, and they got him. They couldn't even miss an RBI on somebody. That pitch is way high and bounces back between the umpire's legs. We'll see that every day. 1-1 count.
Not every day. Not most days.
Nope. So the pitcher's Preston Mink. It's a 1-1 count with 1 out. And that pitch is high and outside, 2-1. There's a breaking ball on the outside corner.
Yep, good pitch there. Started in the other box and broke in.
Trusty may have gotten, he may have 3 RBIs. Maybe that's what it is. 2-2, 1 out. Tries the fastball up and away and misses. Catcher tries to pull it back in, but it was a ball. There you go, deep breath. That's what I told him last time.
You did.
My new thing, deep breath.
It worked last time.
Slow it down. Full count. He swings and misses.
Yep.
That'll bring up Tanner Fowler, who has popped out twice. First base and second base. Just straighten one out, Tanner. Get that 2-out rally going again. I know what it was. Ty scored on a double steal. So nobody gets that RBI, do they?
Huh.
We had that double steal with Hopper.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly right.
1-1 count. Fowler. Things like that bother me. 2 outs. Whoa, breaking ball way outside. Just kind of lobbed that one up there. 2-1. They got $6 fish plates.
While they last.
Yep, while they last. I can assure you, if I was not on my diet, I'd have $18 worth of fish right now. I'd be eating it for lunch tomorrow, too. 2-2, 2 outs. Way inside. I guess it was 3-2.
Or it hit him.
No, they had the scoreboard wrong, I guess. Pitcher's looking at him and be like, that's 3-2, yeah. He's getting him back.
Oh,
3-2.
crap. I think Tanner thought it. I don't know. Not sure.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not the accountant. I shouldn't be having to keep up with this.
Yeah, well,
it's 3-2.
It's 3-2. I thought that's why I said it must have hit him.
Yeah.
But
Tanner comes back.
And they may have just been Tanner trying to get a base right there, and that's all right. That's smart
all
baseball.
they can do is say no.
That's exactly right.
And there's a breaking ball. Woo.
Got rid of that bat, didn't he?
That was a pretty good pitch. Fowler said, no way, Jose, and he goes on down to first.
Throws his bat out into over the dugout.
It's going to bring up Ty Edwards. Ty has walked, reached on a fielder choice, and lined out to left. He fouls that ball out of play, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Grenada Star.
Grenada Star, Mr. Chuck Hathcock. Always wandering around somewhere. I saw him over at the track meet. I bet he asked me what time the games were. I said, Chuck.
Maybe here.
5 and 7.
5 and 7.
Yep. 0-1. There's a breaking ball.
Well, if he picks over the first right here, anybody can call the ball on anywhere around the field because that old-fashioned knee is crossing over, and he has got to come home.
Yeah.
He ain't doing the leg pickup.
He overthrows that, and catcher does a good job of keeping it in front of him.
He saved it right there, ain't no doubt.
1-2. Yeah, it's 1-2 count.
Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's got the wrong fingers up. We'll see. Nope.
All right, folks. It's a 2-2 count.
2-2 count.
Oh, strike 3 out there on the board. Ty's not appreciating that. 2-2 count.
Their coaches are not happy right now. Yeah. They're like, that's strike 3. 2-2. 2-2 count. Two and two.
Guys, we're going with 2 and 2.
Right,
he's gonna show them one more time.
He's going with 2 and 2, fellas. We gotta move on.
Here he comes. He's kind of giggling. The first 2 pitches were called strikes. I do know that. He can't hear us right now.
He might not can, but other people can.
There's another umpire in the field, I think, supposed to also have it.
I thought the other umpire in the field. Yeah, I think you're right, but he would be right. It is strike 3. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Coach Hodges, he's going to find somebody on Game Changer.
Like, hey guys, what y'all
really
got?
Really quickly, change it.
Wait, what y'all got? 2 and 2. 2 and 2. I mean, there's got to be another umpire out there.
He's still saying 2 and 2. We are on it.
Let's go. 2 and 2 count. I'm with you. Is there not another umpire that's got a clicker out there? Usually.
Supposed to be. And the pitching coach is upset.
I think that's the head coach.
that guy. The other guy said something to him and had to walk off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's who went out on that mound visit earlier. All right, here we go. He's ejected. Somebody's gone. Oh, do I have to go do something? Or is he going to leave on his own?
Oh, man. That's going to. Who did he? Maybe he gave him a warning?
Yeah.
Just a warning.
Yep, just a warning.
Okay.
Or I'd got to go out there and go, hey, is it 2-2? Keep stirred up.
What's the count?
2-2, 2 outs. Oh, man. And there goes the pitcher. Threw that right at
stolen base.
Yep, stolen base.
That's Tanner Fowler. All Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a
Tanner Fowler deer.
That's right.
Did he just say he's so mad he's about to drop his fish plate?
That's what he said.
Full count, 2 outs. And that Ty doesn't take that one in off the hands. That foul ball's going to be brought to you by
Agilix.
Well, I can tell you this much. I've got my scorebook at 2-2 still.
You can take it to 3-2 now.
It's full count. Oh, man. He fouls that one off. Ty's not giving any. That foul ball's going to be brought to you by
Heath's Body Shop.
Heath's Body Shop. With that being said, the umpire's done a pretty good job
he's done
tonight.
A great job.
He's done a great job.
He has.
So we appreciate him, especially with that extra strike. And he's done a good job. And Ty swings and misses, and the catcher holds on to it.
Yep.
Got him swinging.
And that'll do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Chargers lead at 5-0. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
For expert heating, cooling, and plumbing, trust McDaniels HVAC and Plumbing in Grenada, Mississippi. Fast, reliable service to keep your home comfortable year-round. Call us today at 662-226-4613.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball, where 4 strikes gets you out.
Gotta let it be.
Let it be.
We would be really irate if it didn't benefit us.
Oh, ain't no doubt. It's 5-0 Chargers.
Yep. There's a first pitch swinging. That's going to be fouled out of play, and that'll be brought to you by
Dudley Hutchinson with Edward Jones Financial.
Yep, Edward Jones. All your financial needs. Get that stock portfolio right. So Renfro's out here, top of the 6th. 5-0 game. Swing and miss. That was definitely a changeup.
And a really good pitch.
Harris is your left fielder. He struck out in the top of the 3rd. I'm pretty sure. Got him again. Searle blocks it up. He's going to throw down the 1st. And that's the first out of the inning.
It's another Charger strikeout for Carson Renfro, and all Charger strikeouts are sponsored by No Way Jose.
Hooray!
That's No Way Jose strikeout number 10, I believe, for Carson Renfro. And I missed one?
9.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for 10, but 9 it is. This half inning is brought to you by Landmark Realty.
That pitch was up.
Looked like a strike.
Yeah, it did. 1-0. That's grounded to short. Ty takes it on a nice hop. Throws over the first. And Eli Palmer catches it. 2 up, 2 down. Smooth right there.
Yep, that's what you got to have right here. Few pitches, few outs.
Yep, so Sam Resch, who's got 1 of the 2 hits. I said it right because I know Chris Edwards is right on his birthday. Sam Resch. I'm going to ride this birthday thing for about a week.
Yep, you can.
Center fielder. He's got a hit out to right, and he grounded out to short. Renfro's coming there after him with strikes. That foul ball is brought to you by
2020 Eye Care.
Yes, sir. I'm going to drop it. 0-1, 2 outs. And that ball's grounded.
Got to hurry.
Short again. Ty fields
what a play by Ty Edwards.
Just flips it over there.
Putting on a show at shortstop tonight.
Yep, he had to charge that ball and then had to just quickly just transfer it and flip it over, and he did it.
And that'll do it for Olive Branch in the top half of the 6th inning. It's 5-0 Chargers. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. Coming to the plate for the Chargers is going to be number 5, Hayden Lee.
Hayden Lee has lined out twice to the shortstop once and then to the first baseman. No, that's not Hayden. Hayden's flown out to left, been hit by a pitch and grounded out to short. He's looking for his first hit of the night.
This half inning brought to you by Old Man Supply.
Strike 1.
Late comment.
0-1 count. Breaking pitch for a strike. 0-2 count. I'll tell you what, Mr. Preston Meeks come in and done a pretty good job.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, we hadn't talked about it much, but
he's a lefty.
He's thrown well.
Oh, and he had to defend himself there, and he does a good job.
He
Throws
does.
over the first. Hayden hustles down there, but he's out.
Yep. That's first out of the inning. He did a good job because otherwise that ball's going to hit him in the face.
Yeah, he's going to have to go visit Kringle. His teeth looked at.
Chiclets.
Chiclets. Protect your chiclets. Yeah, your quickness with your hands can really increase when something's coming at your face.
Yeah, no doubt.
Brings up Renfro. That's inside. It's a good breaking ball, though. Ball 1. Renfro takes that pitch outside. He's had a couple at bats. He's lined out to shortstop and lined out to first. He's hit the ball well. He is our starting pitcher tonight. Had to whoa, big hook right there outside 3-0. And throws number 19. Throws left-handed, bats right-handed. Here's the pitch. That's a little bit up.
Pitcher draws a walk. 1 out.
It's going to bring up Hopper.
Bring out Hunter Watson's going to run for Carson Renfro.
Speedy Swole.
Number 4.
His favorite teacher's Coach Hodges. What if he had him in junior high or high school? Probably junior high.
Junior high, probably.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these guys had him in junior high.
Oh, yeah. We got to go back. These kids were probably elementary when he was at the high school.
Mm-hmm.
A few minutes ago. Hopper's up. Hopper's had a good night. Grounds that one back up the middle. Second baseman can't get there.
Gets by him on the backhand, and the Chargers are in business. Daniel hits one back up the middle. We got runners on first and second.
We'll take it. And that's going to bring up Braden Trusty, who is muy caliente right now. Which means very hot.
Very.
Spanish, yeah. He's 3 for 3. Where'd he hit that ball? Right back up the middle to the right. So runners at first and second. Trusty has lined out to center, hit one in the 6 hole, and lined out to left. He's got 2 singles and a double. He takes that pitch inside.
Almost hit him.
Yep. Palmer's on deck. And Trusty's on top of the plate.
Love it.
Hands are over the plate. Here's the pitch. Comes in there again. That's the thing about that pitch right there. If you hit it, you're just going nowhere.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
it's
maybe.
hard.
If you can get the barrel around, it can go somewhere.
Yep.
You just got to keep your hands
Gotta
in and
get
get
out
the
in
barrel
front
out
of it.
there.
Hey, birthday guy. What's going on? 1-1. That's grounded out. They got to get better hearing down there. We don't
have a hearing aid
Yeah, I was
sponsor.
about to say we don't have any hearing aid sponsors because luckily none of us are in our 50s yet. Some of us are pushing it. I'll mention who. 2-2.
We're getting there. A few of us.
A
few of you.
About a couple months away from 49. It's exciting. Getting into those really bad numbers in football. 2-2 count, 1 out. Takes that one. Boy, that's a good take.
Yes, sir, it was. Hard one to lay off of.
Yep. I'll take a little insurance here. It's 5-0 game in the bottom of the 6th. No such thing as too many runs in a district game. There's the pitch by Mink, and Trusty hits that ball way back there to the left, but that's going to be an easy out.
Yep. He hit it hard, and he just hit it right to him. Not right to him. I guess he had to move,
over to his
left a little bit, but not too far.
Well, makes the play. Brings up Palmer, who's flown out to center, walked, and flown out to the second baseman over there behind first. Trusty gives him some advice. His hair matches the helmet.
Hair matches the helmet.
And there's a breaking ball. It's grounded to second. Second's going to flip to short. And that's going to do it.
That'll do it in the bottom half of the 6th inning. We're headed to the top of the 7th. So we're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions. We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service, unique gifts, and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save More Drugs and Gifts, caring for you like family.
When you get home tonight.
All right, we're back live. Here we are. Top half of the 7th inning. Chargers lead it 5-0, and Carson Renfro back out on the mound.
Yep, we've got London Rumball, who's got a single, and then Giovanni Castilla and Darian Harden. And he pops that
straight
ball
up.
straight up. First pitch, Palmer drifts over. Gets
Nice.
under it, two hands it, secures the catch. That's the first out of the top of 7.
Yep, nice job right there by Eli Palmer. He ended up at second base, but Braden let him hey, he was beating on it the whole time. Just let him have it. It's a good job.
Just came directly across from where he started. And this is Castilla. He struck out and grounded out to short.
Pitch right there. This half inning is brought to you by Prairie Farms.
Yep, started him off with the old breaking ball, and it broke down in the end, and he chased it and did it again.
Yep.
This time he gets a hold of it, but he hits it way
You
over there.
missed the effort by that third base coach. And I'm talking about super, super effort. I ain't joking.
He's a young guy, and I like it. Every day of the week, I like that
With
effort.
a glove, he makes that play.
Yeah. He's on his toes down there. More than we can say for Coach Hodges. Coach Hodges seems like he's stuck in cement unless somebody's trying to round third, and then he starts moving his little feet. Throwing that stop sign or keep going sign. That pitch is up 2-2.
Need a Charger strikeout right here to get to 10.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Fishes on the outside corner and misses.
Oh, I wanted that one right there.
Counts full.
I wanted that Charger strikeout. Golly.
Mr. Castilla must have 20/20 vision. It was close. Close. So the count's full. There's one out. But he's fixing to give him some heat right here. He misses high and outside. Castilla draws the walk.
I think Carson hadn't had too many walks tonight.
No, that's the first.
First? No.
Yeah.
Well, he's hit some
Yeah.
people, but not four pitch walks, huh? First one?
It's the first one.
Okay.
He's hit a guy and he's walked a guy, and that's it. They've only had 4 base runners, I think. That pitch is swung at, and Palmer's coming over here by the sea yelling. He's going to get right up in the miss cell. Catch it. No, he hits his glove and falls.
Oh, I thought he was going to catch that ball.
I was about to tell him, you may want to move, guys.
Yeah.
He will run you in the fence over.
He does not care.
No.
He does not care. So
that's going to be a strike.
That would have been a really good catch right there. Tough one.
Yep. Harden's the batter. The runner at first, Giovanni Castilla. So there's one down. There's another one
chance.
over here, and
Another
Eli's going to
chance
drift
for
over
Eli.
again.
No
And he
dugout in
makes
the
it
way
this
that time, and that's an out right there. Nice job right there by Eli Palmer getting the second out of the inning on a foul out. Back over by the dugout, and they couldn't stop him that time.
No, got over there quickly, and it tailed back a little bit. He had some space. And he's just a grinning. He's one of the smilingest kids I've ever been around. Always happy, good-natured.
Big smiler.
Yep, so it brings up Preston Mink. Done a great job coming in.
Yeah.
Takes that for strike one.
I agree.
Conquistadors.
Can't-
Not giving up a run, I don't
No,
believe.
I don't think he did.
0-1 count. Tries a high fastball, misses. Now it's a 1-1 count. 2 outs. They're down to the last out. The visiting Conquistadors. Comes inside with a fastball. He tries to get out around and misses. Almost got his hands.
Yep.
1-2.
1-2
So
count.
see, like Mr. Mink, his batting gloves. See, I like that.
They
Matches,
match.
right?
Yeah.
Matches. Lefty on lefty. Comes to that fastball's grounded weakly. Ty's not going to have a chance at that one. He'd have beat it anyway. I watched him getting down that line, so that's an infield single.
Yep, base hit there. That was a tough play.
Yep. Yep. So they got runners at first and second. Conquistadors not wanting to go away. And Garland Gaines, number 20. He was hit by a pitch his last at bat.
Give Carson an opportunity for another strikeout.
Yep. He's flown out to second. Strike one. The most batters Carson has faced in an inning is 4.
Oh, yeah.
Renfro sets. Way high. 1-1. All right, Carson, now you take a deep breath. Don't try to overdo anything.
Nah,
right here.
I agree. You got 2 outs. Let your team do their work.
And that pitch is right down the middle. He swings through it. Parsons walking around that mound. He looks like, who was the guy, Bird?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
It was a guy who used to pitch for the Cardinals. It was a relief guy that would just go, he's got a really weird name, that would just go bananas out there. I'm talking about like when me and you were tots, like late 70s, early 80s.
Well, Bird was crazy, too.
Yep, but it's not Birds I'm thinking about. I'll send it to you. He's got like a Eastern European name. So it's 2-2, 2 outs. This guy like spun around right before he faced the pitch. I mean, it was. Batter calls for time. Umpire grants it. Garland Gaines is the hitter. Breaking ball, I think that hit off his foot. Throws to first and gets him.
Got him.
And that ended.
That's going to do it right there. Chargers
hit him, but it didn't, I guess.
I thought it did too, but apparently not. And that'll do it in the top half of the 7th inning for Olive Branch, and that'll be your ball game. Chargers win it 5-0. Go 3-0 in the district. Good ball game tonight by the Chargers.
Well, yeah, I think we're going to have 2 of those player of the games tonight.
Yeah, Prairie Farms player of the game. I got 2 as well. You want to give us one?
One of them's Renfro, and the other one's
Trusty.
Yeah, I mean, he went, I think, 3 for 3 or 4
right.
3 for 4.
He was 3 for 4, and then, of course, Renfro is able to go the distance tonight in another shutout fashion. So great job by our 2 guys tonight. Carson Renfro, Braden Trusty are the Prairie Farms players of the game, and nice job by the Chargers. Another district win.
Yeah, that's the key is you got to protect your home, and we've done it twice in both series against South Panola and against Olive Branch, and now Friday we'll travel up there and we'll try to steal one from them.
Yeah, and look, you got options because only one person pitched tonight.
Yeah, that's right, and this is Carson. I think Eli relieved him in the middle of the 6th, somewhere an out or 2 outs last
6
time.
6 2/3, I believe.
Yeah, and so that's what you want.
Yep.
Out of your starter, and that's kind of deadly when you use one guy to get out of a high school baseball game.
Yep, super job there by Carson Renfro, and
it's a good recipe for success.
Yes.
And we made absolutely 0 errors in the field. He stayed ahead of everybody, and we put the ball in play. I'm sure Coach Hodges is going to want more runs, but we did put the ball in play, and the young man they brought in, Mink, did a good job throwing
really
strikes.
Did.
Kind of kept us off balance a little bit.
Yeah, came in on the left side, and he had a good breaking ball and did, but we had those 5 runs, and that carried us through the game, and that'll do it. As the Chargers.
Drew Klink's eye.
Yeah, I do too. I've been kind of looking in that dugout for him, kind of see, and I saw him walking back and forth down the line there. So hopefully he is, and maybe we'll get an update on him very soon. But that'll do it for us here at Grenada. Next game will be at Olive Branch on Friday, 5 and 7 o'clock. Come with us, support us. It'll be a chilly night, so bring a hoodie. And that is going to do it for us here at home. For Chip Foster, I'm Matt Searle.